yesterday and still managed to put on a performance like he did day one. One thing San Juan certainly need to clean up is their turnovers. 15 turnovers day one. That's an average of 7.5 per game. It's hard to win a 3x3 game when you're giving the ball up that much. The questions will all be answered here in this next 10-minute sprint. Are you ready? Are you ready? Vamos, vamos, vamos. Here we go, Puerto Rico and Riffa. Quarterfinal number 2 from here in Utsunomiya. Ralat put on the brakes and broke that man off. Mid-range money. And San Juan draw first blood. To vote for Fort will come around and draw up a 2 attempt. He'll call that a pass. I'll call it an air ball. As the ball goes back over to San Juan. Foul called on Riffa. Ocasio on the drive. But here's again Antonio Ralat picking up where he left off yesterday. He was 4 of 16 from 2-point range. Had 10 points. 10 points, including that game winner against Radon Varus. So the dude can heat up on you quickly.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And I'm curious to see how Riffa is going to contain him. They played an over defense with a drop against Quincy Diggs yesterday. Look for them to come out with that to try to see if they can play Ralat off the Wilson.
Oh, that was gift wrap. Oh, see, what had happened was it had slipped. I didn't, man, DeValk just sold the clip completely. Meantime, it's for Fort. Nearly getting to go, but Thibault will go up to the line. In case you're unfamiliar with the history of Thibault Fort, he started off with Team Antwerp. The artist formerly known, well, yes, this is Team Riffa, who used to be known as Antwerp.
Yes.
He went to Futian last year and had really a bad year. He's back now, and we notice how happy he seems to be. He connects on one free throw to get Riffa on the board. But 11 points for him coming out of group play. And looked pretty solid, I would say, coming out of day one.
Yeah, you're right, and it's all about the eye test, right? Because his shooting percentage from 2 wasn't great, just like it was last year.
Guascu goes down. You can see he blew a tire on that reverse attempt. I don't know how the hell he made the shot. But look again, he's falling, and you can see that he lands awkwardly. He's holding his left knee, his left ankle.
Achilles, I think.
Okay, well.
He's already got a calf bend on that leg, too.
Don't say Achilles. That's a bad word in basketball.
Yeah. Well, he's tying up his shoelaces, so it must be his ankle then.
Okay. Looks like he's going to be okay. They need him.
Going back to Vavort, though, I was saying, like, he looks happy and comfortable, and that speaks to me a lot. This might not be the tournament where he blows up just yet. It could, but give it a couple of tournaments with his former fellas, with his new and old squad, I think he'll be okay.
Ralat puts the shot up. He will airmail that one. Guascu still getting himself together, so Ralat can't get a breather like he would like to get right now. 3-1 it stands. San Juan here in the early goings. Allende defending. Vavort up front. Dennis the Menace. He will draw the foul. Question is, was that on the floor or in the it was in the process of the shot. Donker number 2 on the scoring charts. As I mentioned, in 2023, the man averaged 7.2 points per game. 96% from the free throw line in 23. 44 of 46. The man don't miss.
Think about the potential of having him and a happy Vavort on the same squad. Think about the potential of that.
And we haven't even mentioned Jonas Forts in that scoring trio.
You're right.
Oh. It is a tantalizing prospect if they can put it together. It's a big if.
You're right about that. Curious, though, Forts has been sitting and hasn't come off the bench just yet. And it's been a minute and a half. Usually you get a sub in before that.
That's pretty curious. Forts, who didn't have his best shooting performance through the first 2 games. 8 points for him, but you're right. Haven't seen him yet. We're 2 minutes into this one. Donker over to must-see TV. Or Vort, step back. That one caught some air.
Still no sub for Riffa.
Haven't heard any news on Forts in terms of, looked like he might have tweaked an ankle or something yesterday, if I can remember right, but didn't seem serious. We're going to keep an eye on him as we got a 3-3 game. Keep our eyes glued to this one. Oh, lefty lace something. Antonio Ralat. Donker. Gotta love this matchup against Guasco. Took him on a test drive straight to the crib. Your stop is here, sir. 4-4. Ralat denied. Wait a minute, though. There's a foul. And hit him on the side of the dome piece. That was the Volk whistle for that one. Is the 4th on Riffa. Look again. Maybe got an elbow in there?
Yeah, maybe. I'm just curious about a couple things. First of all, Riffa is going away from their movement action just a little bit. And I think that might be because they're playing with 3. Because otherwise, you'd be running right now against this athletic team. But they're attacking one-on-one and off the screen, so they're slowing down a little bit. And again, Forts is still on the bench. I think he might be injured a little bit.
Oh, that Donker cannot get a whistle. The Volk will. I don't know. With Forts, maybe they don't want to risk him too much because obviously, you know, Belgium will be trying to compete for an Olympic ticket at the OQT in Debrecen here in just a couple of weeks. That could have something to do with it. I'm just speculating.
Yeah, it might be just that, but curious to see this tactic.
Ralat releases offline. He's got it back. He'll get the Wilson out to Allende. Faker. It's not a maker. As he will miss it from the corner. The menace over to must-see TV. The vault back to Vervoort. That is beautiful. Textbook ball movement. And a beautiful play there for Riffa. Ralat. Oh, what a drive on Vervoort. He treated Vervoort like he was a smaller player.
Yeah, Ralat plays a lot bigger than he really is, stature-wise. He likes the contact, it seems like.
All hard. Donker, he's got the green light. Not knocking him down at a high clip. Vervoort will miss 2. Riffa, who made more 2-pointers than any other team in group play, as they went 10 of 31. Oh, wow. Allende gets called for the offensive foul. DeValk, he hit the inleo floor hard. Take a look.
That's a great defensive play. I don't know if his feet were set, but offensive foul is called. He took it to the chest for sure. Your face is telling me you're thinking of something here.
I think that was a pretty good acting job by DeValk.
It might have been.
Get that man an Oscar or 2. No, he did a good job moving his feet, getting in position. I don't think there was that much contact to send him to the floor like that.
No, he dropped like he got RKO'd.
That was a back flop. I see you taking us back to the WWE
there you go.
E-Days. Donker. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Nice turnaround from the Menace. Riffa lead it only by 2, though. Ralat will swing it. Ocasio puts one up. No good. Guascu. He can clean up the mess.
Yeah, back out there after taping up that ankle a little bit, making an impact right away.
So there's that length of Guascu making things difficult on Vervoort. San Juan looked calm. Not panicked at all. I think even though Riffa obviously favored, I think by most people in this game, San Juan looked very composed to me. And I did call their win yesterday against Radon Varus, even though they were trailing by, I think, 3 at the moment.
Man, you were.
I'm not ready to make a prediction in this one yet. I'm just saying they're giving me a very collected vibe right now. I'll leave it right there.
Well, they're playing with 4 players, so that might help a little bit. I think Riffa's going to get fatigued at some point. Let's see if Forts can come in for a spot sub every now and then. If you're really hurt, you're not in the sidelines, right? Then you're really playing with 3. He's out here, so that means he must be able to spot sub somebody for a couple of seconds every now and then.
He's got to. We're approaching the midway point. That's a travel call on Ralat. But yeah, Forts isn't just a role player. This is a significant contributor, especially to their offense. He averaged over 6 points per game last year. The Falk cannot get it to go. Docker, free throw line extended. That's no good. Loose ball goes to San Juan. So they do have the advantage of playing 4-on-3. Ocasio Agua from deep. Oh, Docker, get that out the bottom of the net. Back and forth we go. San Juan lead it. 9 para 8. Nice ball movement here. Allende.
I mean,
I was playing pretty good defense there early. Another look at the straight on 2-point strike.
Yeah, I like how Ocasio is trying to get involved in the offensive end. Again, I think someone needs another body to score some points.
Oh, look. That was a filet. Allende.
Save that voice.
I'm drinking honey. I think I'll be okay. They don't call me the voice for no reason, Boz.
Right.
10-9. Oh, Kawasku's pass broken up. And you can see that for sure Riffa is a little bit gassed. And they have not gotten any help from Forts. I don't think Forts is going to come into this game. If he hasn't played by now. Step back. Nothing coming for AR. Had me like a light. Like a light. Shout out to DJ Lass. He is turning it up.
Yesterday at the end, he hit us with some drum and bass. Made me a very happy kid.
I know that's your stuff.
I mean, a lot of music's my stuff, but I wasn't expecting that for sure.
TV timeout. All right, Boz, we got a 10-10 game. San Juan have the advantage of being able to substitute. And you can see, look at Donker. Donker is laid out in this timeout. He's that gassed.
Riffa's gassed, but I think the same problem that San Juan had yesterday is showing up today. They are not sharp defending ball screens. So we've seen a lot of Brian Duvall get into the hoop, getting a pass over top. He didn't finish all of them, but that action's been working. And that saves you a lot of energy. If you can get into that pick and roll game as Riffa, you have a chance.
Well, 3:45 to go in our second quarter final. In case you missed the first, it was Oob in a runaway win over Utsunomiya. Winner gets the 2-time defending Utsunomiya opener champions. Allende trapped at the moment. Allende, vamos. Fast move to the bucket. He will finish with the layup. Riffa trailed by 1, but for how long? A half second. Defense turns to offense just like that in this 10-minute sprint. 11 apiece. Ralat will kick it. Ocasio passes up the 2 this time. Ocasio.
I like his mid-range game. He got to his spot. Easy little lefty, righty hook.
Great touch from Ocasio. Donker. Did he get there in time? Man, that man is fast. Bolt. Uh-oh, Ralat. That's a misfire that time. 12-12 with a stay. 2:45 and counting left in this contest. For Vort, he wants a 2, maybe not actually. Hey, smart play. That was a 200 IQ level play from Vort to drop that off. Uh-oh. Ayinde lost it. Somehow gets it to Ralat. It ain't got to be pretty. It just got to work. And that time it worked out for San Juan. He had his 4-leaf clover in his pocket. Allende's on his backside. Ralat sprints to track it down and knocks it down before the shot clock horn goes off.
Got the leprechaun on his shoulder for that one.
I'm trying to tell you. Uh-oh, and Devalk will miss a bunny. That's the second easy one he's missing this game. Can Donker play hero again? Off of his miss, Huascu. They want to feature Lotto. Not that time for Vort. He corrals the rebound. Both teams with 6 fouls. Nobody can foul without free throws being the result. Why did Devalk wait on Huascu?
He was hoping for Kwasku to jump first so he could jump into him and get a foul because he knew he was stuck against a shot blocker, but great patience by Kwasku waiting out the jump by Devalk.
He blocked him like a firewall. This is what Kwasku does. Oh, Boz gave me a funny look there.
You got a whole new bag of references. You've been working on these all winter?
Every year, Boz, come on, man. This is year 10 for me.
All right.
Every year. It's something new. Just be on your toes.
That's cool.
Now, third block of the tournament, by the way, for Kwasku. Tournament leader.
Yes. We expected that, I think.
I'm just trying to justify my award I gave him last year as best rim protector.
You got the tools to do that as you're hosting the stream, so.
This is a fact. This was coming down to the wire, it looks.
I'm interested to see how the ball screens are going to be guarded. The challenge is lost.
Okay, challenge is lost. I saw Ford standing up for a moment. I thought that he might have a chance of coming in, but nope. It is an injury that is keeping Jonas Fords out of this competition. Meantime, Uber standing by, scouting. Oh, must-see TV. These goals ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Ralat runs into traffic. Luku to the crib. He will finish the drive. Donker all day long. You will take it and you will like it. He doubles down and will have 2 free throws to follow. The menace getting unruly. Riffa up 1. Pending these 2 free throws coming up from their lead scorer, Dennis Donker.
Just not a lot of good things to say about that closeout, right? You want to be down on your feet. You don't want to touch a shooter like that, especially Doncor, because you can show the contact as well.
And he doesn't miss free throws.
No, he does not.
96%. I don't think he's missed one yet. Riffa lead it by 3. Wait a minute. Dos ESPN from Allende. San Juan ain't going nowhere. Donker wants another. Not that time. Ralat now, moving left. Ralat from 15 feet. No, Allende can't tip it in. That would have tied it.
No box out on Team Riffa as they are fully gassed. They have not a lot of oxygen left at the moment. But Team San Juan just couldn't take advantage.
Minute left. Here we go. Lotto D'd up that time. Ralat is claiming that Devalk tipped it. And I think San Juan want a challenge. They should be able to, unless they already challenged. They already used the challenge, so they can't do it. Official Miguelides will get a closer look at it, and so will we. But you can see Ralat steps back. Oh, that ball.
No. See?
On the follow-through.
On the follow-through, he was the last to hit the shot, to hit that Wilson, to touch the ball. The follow-through is what gave it away.
What a good call on the floor.
We know Ref Marcos is as sharp as they get.
You're watching day 2 of the World Tour season opener in Utsunomiya, Japan, 2024. Just getting going.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
They did change the call.
Whoa.
What?
Okay.
They must have had a different angle from us, but
I'm assuming that they did. They got 4 more cameras over there, I'm being told. So 2.3 seconds to get a shot of Ralat. Lefty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
wow.
What a turn of events. Ralat blows an easy layup and then sees Dennis the Menace splash it. Oh, Casio. Wait a second. San Juan will not go away quietly.
What a game. Just throw tactics out the window. It's about hitting big shots at this stage of the tournament. And it's big shot after big shot right now.
Donker has seen enough. Get the director's chair. That's a wrap. 21-18. Riffa over San Juan in the quarterfinals. Another look at the menace. Dennis Donker, another big shot. He's a big-time player and showing up in key moments for his team throughout this tournament. Credit Riffa. Credit Riffa. And Dennis Donker there down the stretch late.